Hello everyone and welcome to So Many Games in Little Time. My name is Joachim and today we'll be unboxing Tiny Turbo Cars, the collector's edition. So this is what the box looks like. Let me get it out. There we go. And obviously I have to take off everything here and I'll do that, well, I'll speed it up. Okay, I also turn off the lights to remove the glare. Okay, so this is what is basically in the box. Tiny Turbo Cars Collector's Edition, and then this, which is I guess a time machine expansion or something. So you can see it here. For Brains for Games and Hjalmar Hotch, I guess, or Hawk HG. Let's see what's on the sides. So we have here 10 plus to the 6 players, 40 minutes. Okay. All right, same thing. Does seem like the art is the same mostly. Yep, and then the back of the box is this. Program your movements, choose your race car, create different tracks. I guess you should probably choose your race car first and then do this and then so on. Okay, cool. Let's just open it up and see what's inside. Okay, I zoomed in a little bit so I have a better view of what's inside. No art on the inside, kind of expected that. And then I'll put it like this so it's easier to look at the rule book. Alright, so we have this here, which is of course just some, ad stuff. Get rid of this or look at it later. And then we have the rule book here. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Very colorful, Blah. Okay, so the programming, how it works, the racetrack elements, and so on. Examples, additional rules, all the different race car abilities. So that's pretty cool. And then here are some more examples, I guess. Okay, so that's the rule book. Put it aside. And now I can flip this over. Okay. So what else is in here? First of all, are these punch boards? I think these are for extra stuff, most likely. There we go. We have this one. Okay. This one. This one. Alright. This one with a cool robot. Angry robot. And then we have a bunch of stuff here. I'm eager, so let's start with the race cars. Okay. They're very tiny though. I don't know why I expected them to be a little bit bigger maybe. They are quite small. Oh, there's tape here. No wonder I can't get it open. Alright, so these are the race cars. So we have the oh, and they're really stuck in. Whoa, they're really stuck in there. Wow, I have to use force to get them out. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this is the tank. Obviously. So I guess now I just have to plug it back in there. This one is the. Oh, these are really, really tight in there. Whoa. The catapults. Looks sweet, but like I said, pretty small. Okay. I'm sure my daughters would love these. Okay, come on. Okay. There we go. I guess it's some kind of speedboat style or a hovercraft. And this one looks like a dune buggy. something like that anyway. Oh, this one came out very easy. You are now my new favorite. Okay. This one is cool. Come on. This one's pretty cool. Downside about this game is I won't be able to play it solo. There's no solo rules. Since there's a timer, it's kind of difficult to do it two-handed. I guess I could if I install 2 timers and make it look like I'm doing it at the same time. A UFO. I think that's what I'll do. Now there have been some reports that the actual controllers, the devices, that they're not that good. So I'm gonna do a test once I reach them. Come on, get out of there. Oh. Once I reach them, I'm gonna do a test to see how good they are. Of course, I'll have a playthrough as well. Alright. Definitely a lot of variety, because if all these have different abilities, right? So it's definitely interesting. If the game is fun, then you definitely have a lot of variability. An airship. What is this? No idea. Maybe some steampunk stuff. Oh. Race car. This one. Looks like a shoe with wheels. Something. I don't know. And then the final one. This looks like slippers with wheels, actually. I guess you can say it's a convertible. Okay, so those are all the cars. So you might have to struggle a bit to get them out, but it seems like you can use some force. It doesn't break, seemingly. Okay, so these are all the tiles. Quite a bunch of them. So let me open these up and I'll get back to you. So these are the boards, and you can see they all look really nice. There's a lot of detail. And double-sided, of course, so show to be some variability in the tracks as well as to how you use it and where you put it. You can see there's a lot of details here. Yeah, and even a copy of Potion Explosion. Yeah. And what is this? Family album. Okay. Healthy Baby. Travel stuff. Okay. Granny's Food, 51 chocolate desserts. Okay, you got me. You got me with the chocolate. Okay, all that kind of stuff. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's like playing Micro Machines, right? Makes me feel like I want to play Micro Machines now. Maybe I should go and check the Switch store to see if they have it. Always cool. Yeah, nice. So these are the boards, right? And I think there's even more boards underneath here, yeah. So you have some of the cars as well. Brick Gang, Die Liner, I guess. M1 Furry, Sonic Fish, Grim Thresher, Turbo Bots. Okay. Looks pretty cool. Bird Racer here. The Doctor. The Dogter, sorry. Doctor. It is a dog. Okay. And the back. Nice. Alright, I'll open this one up as well. So I'm guessing these are the extra boards, or maybe the ones we just watched were the extra boards. I don't really know. I think these might be with all the fire and everything. Looks some special stuff. A lot of fire. Oh, look, it's Bob Ross. Yeah, cool, cool. It has to be fun to like, decide what goes where and everything. Sushi, spicy food. Yeah, nice smoke. I mean, if these are the expansion boards, they look more interesting though, because they seem to have a lot of more environmental stuff. See, and I think they might look better. I don't know if it plays better, but we'll see. Okay. All right, and then let's move on. Now, as you can see, it's kind of the deluxe version, right? So these tokens, like these and these, they're actually the same, but then these are the wooden version. So yeah, like I have this, but technically, like here, also the batteries are actually here. So I guess I'll probably be able to use these for prototypes or whatever, if I ever get back to that. So let's take a look at these faces first, before we do anything else. They're very light, but nice nonetheless. I guess these are the finishing tokens. 1, 2, 3. X is not finishing, so I guess that means dead. Yeah. And then, okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing these are all the positions, the ending positions, standings. And here we have the batteries, screen printed, but on one side. There's a lot of them. I'm just checking if there's anything else underneath. There is not, so I'm not going to take them out. But they feel nice, you know. I'm sure it's going to be nice to use them, to handle them. So I'm not sure if I'm stacking them correctly now, but I'm not going to spend time on this now. Then I guess these are kind of like hazardous tokens with the lightning. So make sure I keep straight under the camera there. Alright. Because for those following the channel, I'm actually using a new camera. My wife bought. Okay. So okay, let's keep these still. Okay, let's keep you guys waiting for a while. Still a little bit longer. Supposed to go in here. No. Let's take a look at these cards. These seem to be the other drivers and so on. Here are the cards, and I also decided to just get rid of the plastic of the other stuff as well to go faster. So, well, the cards, more like it's like really thick. The Battle Pup. The Dungeon Fighter. Of course, a reference to the game. And then the Flying Wish. The Bomblin. The Sprintar. The Jungle Buggy. The Shino Bike. Okay. The Speed Rover. The Robotron. The art is cool though. I like the card. Also the back. I like it a lot. The Blabcop something? Blabcop? I can't really. It's also difficult to read. This is kind of okay, this is not that good. The printing really didn't come through with this one. Yeah. Must be aliens trying to write English. Alright, so these go here. And then these are like 3 different packs of boards, mini boards, I guess. You can actually open them, I think. Yeah, like this. There we go. Space. Space. Okay. And we have this one. Trying to be gentle because I don't know how it opens. This way. Click. There we go. Alright. Then we have these. So yeah, like I said, if the game turns out to be cool, you definitely have a lot of variability. So that should be cool. With all these different tiles and effects and everything. I'm sure it's definitely there. Okay. Alright, and the last one. This has like dudes with arrows and everything. Like Toy Story or what? Alright, and then we have these cards that are in the back. So they look like this, kind of science cards or whatever. So we have airbags, left drift, and these are very slick. All right, it's quite special, not your average cards. Bombs, you can see it as well. The light shine. Bombs, darts hook, toys bucket, pin box, fan, dog carpet, jammed gear, crank charger, jack in the box, spanner, right drift, bananas, interference, thruster, hacked, cola missile, and toolbox. Okay, so it's gonna go back here together with all these blocks. And we've done this, all this. So the only thing that's remaining is actually the controllers. So, this one actually came out. That's not good. And so did this one. So basically 2 of them are like falling apart. I'm hoping it's easy to rectify. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I imagine you have to take this out. Otherwise, so I guess this one is only half falling apart because this one's sticking out. So I imagine you have to take this out regardless. Otherwise, there's nothing to do, right? These are very, 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 very light. Super lightweight. So take this out. Okay, so now they move around. Okay, I think I can see the problem here. If you do it like this, it's very difficult to go like crazy, right? Because you can't really go like crazy because you have to like you really have to follow through completely to move stuff around. It's not like it's that loose that you can easily go. It doesn't really work that way. So if you go like this, you really have to find it and then go really look for it, okay? And then try to get it. I'm going to try to put a camera underneath and see if it works to show you exactly how that goes. Okay, so let's try now. I have my phone underneath, as you can see, and then we're going to flip it over and try to do it as quickly as possible. I guess we could do, I'm not going to do a timer. I guess I can follow the timer on the camera. So let's say, I don't know, 20 seconds or something. Go. Problem is you first have to find the hole. Okay. Okay, stop. So I don't know how good or bad that went. I guess we'll have to. You'll see it in the corner, right? How good or bad that went. Anyway, that's my initial impression of that. Fixing these, I think, shouldn't be a problem. I think it's just clicking in, right? Like I don't really want to. This actually just comes out. So you immediately see the bottom and the sides here. So I guess. Aha! I clicked it in. Okay, of course you guys didn't see it, but I can show you with this one here because this is kind of like a mess, this one. So basically, let's take some of this stuff out. Okay, these are still in. All right, so what happens is you have this edge here that sticks out, right? So it's always on the top right corner, as you can see, always on the top right corner. So what I did was I moved them all down, and then I put this down, right? I face it down, and I make sure the edge slides in this edge here. So the here on this side it slides in. So you basically like go down and click it in, right? You like slide it in. Hup, there we go. It clicks in. Okay. So I have 2 more to go. So make sure it's always top right. Okay, top right. Otherwise, I'm sure it's not a good thing. And then you just slide it in like that. Okay. And same thing here. Just slide it in. Come on. Don't be annoying now. You're doing so well. Oh wait. Let's just, since it went better in the corner, let's just open up the corner again. There we go. Okay, everything is back in here. Oh, let's hope the other three are in a better shape. But I guess that means it's probably better to put this in when you finish playing, just so it gets stuck more. I don't know if it'll come out easier like this or not. If it's not in there, I'm not sure. So let's see, the top one is okay, at least. Second one is also okay, yeah. And the third one is also okay. Okay, so at least that's fine, all right. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll see how much it affects gameplay, the ease or the difficulty to move this stuff around. And maybe this is just me being positive, but who knows, if you play more often, it might start sliding easier. But I don't know how often you have to play for that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still keen on trying it, even though it doesn't seem as... When you see the videos of the Kickstarter, it always seems like, wow, like super fast, right? It seems like you can't do it that super fast. But once again, maybe you just have to, you know, warm up or whatever. Maybe they're hard tires in a Formula 1 race. They need time to heat. And then finally, there's one more thing, and this is the time machine, which is kind of like a shame because now you have all of these. But I guess I put the time machine at the bottom, maybe. There is some open space there. Let's see if it fits. So the time machine is here. At the end of your turn, you must repeat your first command. Okay. Nice. So let's see. Oh yeah, in the back. Like this. And the car, I guess it's a DeLorean, right? From Back to the Future. Yeah, for sure. So, does it easily get in here? Or is it going to stick out? It is going to stick out. Yeah, it sticks out a little bit. A little bit only. So maybe it's still doable. I guess these go here, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just put everything back in the box, and that's it. So, thank you very much for joining this unboxing of Tiny Turbo Cars. I will definitely have a playthrough of this. Maybe solo, maybe with other players. But if it's solo, I'm definitely not going to play six-handed, because that would be so slow. All right, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Do think about subscribing and following and all that other stuff. My name was Joachim, and always will be. I'll see you next time. And this was So Many Games All the Time. Bye-bye.